Suku. Suku's rise in table tennis was both a blessing and a curse, and in 2024 that curse hit hard. The ITTF tribunal handed him a 10-year suspension for harassment, ending his career until 2032. This was the same man who once defeated Ma Long, Su Xin, and even married Olympic star Zhang Jiehe. How did a rising star fall this far? Back to December 31, 2020. Suku invited 4 athletes to his room for drinks after a New Year's Eve party. After that, Suku stated that as the partygoers gradually left, an American player asked to stay a little longer, offering him a table tennis coach, inquiring about salary and questioning him about personal relationship issues. Suku stated that even after he clearly declined, the other party still invited him back to the room via voicemail to continue the discussion. Suku then entered the other party's room briefly before returning, emphasizing that the entire conversation took less than a minute. However, the ITTF document released on the 6th included WeChat conversations between the two parties, which is totally different from Suku's version of events. In the conversations, the woman repeatedly expressed tiredness and a desire to sleep at 3:30 in the morning, but Suku retorted that she shouldn't be sleepy. He then asked for her hotel room number and told her to open the door so he could talk to her for a while. In a statement reportedly made by Suku, he refers to the athlete involved as a player from the United States. However, it's important to note that the ITTF has not confirmed the identity or nationality of the athlete involved. But wait, if Suku's scandal shocked you, imagine his former coach, 3-time Olympic silver medalist Wang Hao, making headlines for a bar fight, after trying to pee outside. If table tennis scandals keep you hooked, make sure to like and subscribe. Because the secrets too dark for Netflix are only beginning to unfold. Wang Hao. Wang Hao's legacy carried both glory and scandal. The 3-time Olympic silver medalist who once coached Fan Zhendong and led Suku at the Bai team now faces controversies of his own. According to NBC Washington, a 24-year-old Wang Hao got into a fight with a security guard, after being stopped from urinating outside a karaoke club. "I am the famous Wang Hao. I am the world champion. Does it matter if I beat you?" Witnesses quoted him shouting. The backlash was immediate. China's national team ordered their Olympic medalist to undergo counseling. But that wasn't the only scandal. Years later came the 2025 handshake incident. During the WTT Champions Yokohama quarterfinal on August 10, 2025, video footage showed what looked like Wang Hao snubbing Japanese star Tomokazu Haramoto's handshake. The clip went viral, sparking outrage over sportsmanship and cultural respect. Later, Wang Hao explained he had been focused on strategy with his player and never noticed Haramoto's gesture. Yet the internet had already exploded. But wait, if Wang Hao's scandal shocked you, the next one's darker. Olympic champion Kong Linghui, sued for a $327,600 gambling debt. Kong Linghui. Kong Linghui was the 2000 Sydney Olympic hero who defeated Waldner. But soon, Kong Linghui's name would be tied to a $327,000 gambling scandal. But in February 2015, news broke that would severely damage his reputation. According to Reuters, Marina Bay Sands, one of Singapore's most prestigious casinos, filed a lawsuit against Kong Linghui, demanding an astounding $327,000 in alleged gambling debts. According to the BBC, Mr. Kong stated that he visited Singapore in February 2015 with his parents, relatives, and friends. During the trip, he borrowed SGD $1 million from the casino but repaid only SGD $545,625. The Chinese Table Tennis Association was mortified, as Kong Linghui was serving as a national team coach at the time. The financial implications were devastating not just for Kong Linghui personally, but for his coaching career. The Chinese media, usually protective of their sports heroes, couldn't ignore such a massive scandal. Kong Linghui was forced to step down from his coaching position, ending what should have been a distinguished post-playing career. Kong Linghui's gambling addiction might have been a way to recapture the adrenaline rush he experienced during his playing days, but it ultimately destroyed everything he had worked to build. But wait, if Kong Linghui's $327,000 gambling debt shocked fans, Zhang Jiku's $702,000 scandal almost destroyed his image overnight. If table tennis scandals keep you hooked, make sure to like and subscribe. Because the secrets too dark for Netflix are only beginning to unfold. Zhang Jiku. Zhang Jiku, Olympic champion and national hero, saw it all crash down when $702,000 gambling scandals erupted overnight. According to Global Times, published April 4, 2023, Zhang Jiku's scandals were so severe that major sponsors like Anta and Toyota immediately cut ties. The combination of these scandals was too much for his sponsors to handle. Anta, one of China's biggest sportswear companies, terminated their multi-million-dollar endorsement deal with Zhang Jiku immediately. Toyota followed suit, ending their partnership with the Olympic champion. According to Jing Daily, published April 5, 2023, Chinese Olympic champion Zhang Jiku became the center of controversy following widespread reports linking him to alleged gambling debts and the circulation of private material. The scandal quickly spread across Chinese media, leading major sponsors such as Anta and Toyota to cut ties with him. The reports claimed that Zhang had been involved in financial disputes totaling around 5 million renminbi, approximately $702,000, allegedly carrying a high monthly interest rate, 1.99%. The situation escalated after a sports journalist publicly shared the relevant loan contract details, sparking one of the biggest scandals in Chinese table tennis history. Gambling rumors began surfacing that suggested Zhang Jiku had serious gambling problems similar to Kong Linghui's situation. These weren't just rumors about casual gambling, these were allegations about significant debts. While Zhang Jiku denied the authenticity of these scandals, the damage to his reputation was immediate and severe. But wait, if Zhang Jiku's $702,000 gambling scandal shocked fans, Ma Lin's divorce cost him even more. A luxury villa and millions handed over to his ex-wife. Ma Lin. Winning the 2004 men's doubles Olympic gold in Athens with Chen Qi put Ma Lin on top of the world. But Ma Lin's 2004 Olympic glory quickly faded as scandals hit. 3 relationships and a divorce that drained him of a villa and millions. The scandal involved his secret marriage, which might not sound dramatic until you understand the context. Ma Lin had been in a highly publicized relationship with his teammate Bai Yang, and the Chinese media had been following their romance closely. Fans were invested in their love story, and there were constant rumors about when they would get married. But while the media and fans were speculating about his public relationship, Ma Lin had secretly married someone entirely different, actress Zhang Ningyi. When the truth came out, it created a media firestorm. Fans felt betrayed and lied to, and the woman he had been publicly dating was humiliated on a national scale. The secret marriage scandal was bad enough, but the situation escalated further when the couple eventually divorced. According to iMedia, Ma Lin was able to finalize the divorce from Zhang Ningyi in 2011 only after handing over a villa and millions in cash to his ex-wife. However, Ma Lin and his current wife, Zhang Yiqing, didn't hold their wedding until 2013, despite having been together since 2008. What's even more shocking is that Zhang Yiqing and Zhang Ningyi are best friends, so when Ma Lin married Zhang Yiqing, Zhang Ningyi's friends madly complained about him online. But wait, if Ma Lin's scandals over secret affairs and $1 million divorce shocked fans, his doubles partner Chen Qi had his own explosive controversy at the 2006 Asia Cup. If table tennis scandals keep you hooked, make sure to like and subscribe. Because the secrets too dark for Netflix are only beginning to unfold. Chen Qi. Winning the 2004 men's doubles Olympic gold in Athens with Ma Lin put Chen Qi on top of the world. But in 2006, a scandal over his fiery temper stole the spotlight. Back to March 5, 2006, Chen Qi's infamous tantrum at the 2006 Asia Cup remains one of the most shocking displays of poor sportsmanship in table tennis history. This wasn't just losing your cool for a moment, this was a complete psychological breakdown broadcast to millions of viewers. Chen Qi had reached the Asia Cup final in Japan, where he faced his teammate Wang Hao. The pressure was immense, not just because of the prestigious title at stake, but because losing to a teammate in such a high-profile match would be particularly humiliating. When Chen Qi ultimately lost the final, something inside him snapped completely. What followed was a televised tantrum that shocked the table tennis world. According to China Daily, Chen Qi slammed the ball to the ground and, in a moment of pure rage, kicked a chair high into the air. The entire arena fell silent, stunned by this unprecedented display of anger. It was clear that he had completely lost control of his emotions. Chen Qi was a professional athlete, someone who was supposed to represent the values of sportsmanship and respect, behaving like a child having a temper tantrum. The damage to his reputation was immediate and severe. What made this meltdown even more troubling was that it revealed the intense pressure that Chinese table tennis players face. The expectations placed on them by their federation, their coaches, and their country can be overwhelming. Chen Qi's breakdown was a symptom of a system that prioritizes winning above mental health and emotional well-being. The aftermath of this incident was swift and brutal. According to Xinhua, Chen Qi was disciplined by the Chinese Table Tennis Association and sent to do farm labor as a consequence. His fall from grace became a cautionary tale about the critical role of emotional control and mental health in elite sports. After watching these dark table tennis scandals, which part surprised you the most? Comment below and share your thoughts with the reason why.